A very good afternoon to one and all present all of you. In the second session of the paradigm shift in pharmaceutical educational research in post-pandemic era, organized by the Faculty of Pharmaceutical Science, Downtown University. I'd like to welcome all on behalf of our department. So now I take the privilege of giving a brief outline of this session. Respected Mr. Santosh Kumar Mahapatra, sir. He is a principal as well as professor of Gayatri College of Pharmacy, Salipur, Odisha. Sir had completed his BPUT in 1991 at Sambalpur University, and from 2000, PhD 2006 in pharmaceutics from Jadavpur University. Sir is 20 years of teaching experience in many colleges like HPIC, Pharmacy. Sir worked as executive in Hindi Clinic, Mumbai, and production department in Cuttack. So, to his credit, Sir had received IICT grants as well as staff development program workshops as well as practice grants from IICT. And in other times, as well as Sir had also started as a secretary, BOS, member of the DIC of Northern University and other universities. And Sir has guided 100 BPharm as well as 22 MPharm and 2 PhD scholars. Sir is the life member of IPA and EPT. So, to his credit, Sir published many research articles in national as well as international journals, and also published many book chapters and books till date. So, now I would like to invite respected Professor Dr. Santosh Kumar Mahapatra, sir, to deliver his talk. Sir, the stage is yours. You can share your slides, sir.
Okay, very good afternoon, Dr. Manas and all faculty members, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Downtown University, and it's my privilege choosing me as the resource person for today's topic. And I really thanks Professor Biplab De, who is my younger brother and also my good friend and the Dean and Director of Downtown University, Dr. Ananta Chaudhary, Dr. Mrinmoy, all faculty members, and very good afternoon to all the faculty, fraternity, and faculty members for the today program, faculty development program. I'm audible all? Hello. It is clear to all?
Yes, sir. It's audible, sir.
Yes. It is just confirmation, nothing else. So today they are choosing me when Sir invited me to give the topic. Actually, I am not going through some research topic. My main objective as a Dean of Pharmacy of BPUT University, and I know what is the reality of the today paradigm of the teacher's brain, teacher's avenue, teacher's thought. So I choose the topic. One specific topic not related to directly research, but a topic to the skill and quality education. Skill and quality education for pharma dynamism. Are you seeing my slide, Manas? Hello.
Yes, sir. It is visible.
It is visible. There is no problem at all regarding the visibility of the slide.
No, sir,
hello.
It is all fine.
Yes. So it is very general topic, and today the most important to brainstorming section of my faculty friends. Today, all you are in Pharma fraternity, and from morning to night, a teacher is only thinking how to develop my profession, how to develop my students, how to develop my platform, and how to develop my department. So this is the 4 criteria. You have to think always by a teacher only. So that teacher, if only thinking the quality, then he has to think his own ability to develop his own ability on skill and quality education. So previously, the students, even if in our time also, even if our old timers, old friends, they are coming. So at that time, there is not a word of skill, but at that time, there is only education. After that, there is a additional prefix was quality education. Now, there is not believing that the quality education, everybody is thinking the quality education with skill. Now, each and every company, each and every organization, each and every person concerns, they are choosing our product, our brand image students from the organization as a quality based students, right? So you have to think how to develop. Everybody is knowing the things, right? I cannot give a cited one example. Last 200, 500 back, 500 years or so, everybody knows the yoga, weight, everybody, everything knows to everybody else. But still, a person coming to the market, still a person coming to the forecasting to the society, and he shows that pranayam, yoga is the basic needs for the good health, right? Now, the each and every family, one member now disciple, one member to the AAA master in yoga. So likewise, you are thinking the quality, you are thinking the uttering the term quality, but you are not thinking how to develop our quality, our mindset. You have to change your mindset, right? So my basic needs, my dear friends, my dear faculty friends, you should know quality is a concept, but not a practice. But practice means is a quality. The wrong practice also leads to the quality of a right way. So my second thoughts, how to develop the quality needs and quality education to our students for the pharma dynamism. So everybody knows, my friends, a skill is the learned ability to perform an action with determined results, with good execution, often with a given amount of time, energy, or both. So this is the quality. The quality directly reflects the capability. Quality reflects the skill, directly reflects the efficiency, experts, awareness, teamwork, and having a very good experience with the good knowledge. That is known as skill. How to develop a skill? Skill is a practice. I told you, my friends, whenever you giving to a good knowledge to your students before coming to the classes, each and every good teacher definitely go through at least the turn out their pages before coming to the classes. This is known as skill. This is known as practice. So even if you know everything, even if you know from the first line to last line to develop, to deliver your each and every segments in front of your students, still there is a vacancy of the mindset. Yes, I have to go through certain lines, some additional lines, then also the last class and today class or tomorrow class must be better than the last one. So this is the basic needs, and this is known as skill, IQ. My friends, everybody knows the skill having a different parameters. One is critical thinking. So in case of your students is doing any practical, so practical means concept of three things. One is the practical notebook writing. Second is the conceptual thoughts of the notebook. Third, the handling and mode of the practicals and conclusion. That is known as a practical skill. That practical skill is directly relating to different argumentations of the student's thought. One is critical thinking. One good student have to think why. What is the objectives of my practical? What is the objectives of my doing this exactly today job card? What is the objectives of assimilations or mixing of one API to other API, one components to other components, one ingredients to other ingredients? So this is the only nothing to be a practice, but only because of the critical thinking of a student. So that critical thinking can be assessed by the teacher only inside the class. Second, the problem solving. So at the time of thinking, if we mix to one to A to B components, and there is a C component. So there is a C component if any sorts of problem arises, like in case of your solving, in case of mixing, in case of drying, in case of proper mixing, in case of granulations, anything, any other things, if some problems arises, then you have to give the second thoughts, that is known as problem solving attitudes. So that problem solving attitude directly relating to not a single personals, not by a single professionalism. So by a teamwork, not team by a 5 or 6 or 10 members team. It is a team means 2 or 3 or more than that. So at least a teacher, 2 students, 3 students, or 2 teacher, 1 student. So it is a teamwork. So that means each and every problem must be solved by the teamwork. And next is collaboration, professionalism. Professionalism, why you add this professionalism? Professionalism is integration parts of your positive thoughts. I am a pharmacy graduate. I am a pharmacy student. I am a pharmacy professional. So whenever there is a slogan, professional, definitely a positive thought, a positive vibration will be inside your mind, and I have to do. The negative thoughts will directly reflected with the positive scenes. Secondly, strong work ethics. It is a very, very important, my dear friends. Strong work. So before doing any work, in research work, any class salvation work, any you can say this tutorial classes, or anything, any class by the teachers to the students. So first is known as strong work ethics. I have to do today my work, have to complete this much. That means I have to complete these components. So that component must be completed by segmental way by the teachers with the time, with the specific way. This is known as strong work ethics, right? So second is known as oral and written communication skill. My dear friends, as a teacher concerned, even if I have seen many, even if I have seen in different practical examination, even if in PG practical examination, even if in I have seen in also PhD, some vibas. So that means there is a lacking of oral or written communication skill. So it is very, very vital, dear friends. Knowledge is different. Knowledge can be assured. Knowledge can be assimilation with the 2 important skill. One is oral, second is written communication. Even if previously written, we are very strong in writing. We are very strong in written. Okay, maybe the regional language, each and everybody is strong in regional languages, but very few and very not strong in English. But thing is that by the perception of the knowledge, by the perception clarity of the knowledge, a person must be very clear in its oral communication. So first is go for the oral communication. So oral communication is much more important in case in the class, in case in the interview, in case for the development of the skill. So last but not the least, out of that is known as leadership skill. So leadership skill is not like to be a leader for different type of politics, different type of all other things, but leadership means a quality leader. A good students be a quality leader for the research, for the development, for any sorts of you can say debate, competition, all the things. So that is known as leadership skill. So that leadership skill can be assessed by our teachers. So or a teacher can go through this 7 projected area through the development of skill. So my dear friends, this is a very small example of a big pharma, a term used to refer the global pharmaceutical industry, right? So it is also includes the trade group, pharmaceutical research group, and manufacturer of America. So these are big pharma, a big medical devices companies make billions of dollars every year only because of their retributions of the particular developmental skills. So now the coming to the point is very important. Why you are here and what is the needs of the hour? What are the needs of the day? My dear friends, we are all the leaders of the pharmacy. All teachers are the leaders of the pharmacy. All students in front of you are the leaders of the pharmacy. Coming pharmacist. So for the employer needs, the 3 and 4 important parameters is very important. One is analytical skill, second is methodological problem solving skill, and third is logical or objective thinking. So these are very, very important. Why a employer required excellent observational skill and attention to details, commercial awareness. So whenever a person is directly engaged in any company or any organization, so most important thing, yes, a teacher should know, yeah, only I can teach the class, only I can complete 1 hour of class. And whenever the students are just awareing this thing or not, that is different issue. But the thing is that a teacher must be knowing the commercial value of this class or the hour. Commercial value means the total exercise, the total amounting, a total, that means a investment must be cited. A 1 hour investment is much more important for a teacher concern. A 1 hour investment is much more important than a student's concern. So my dear friends, so always there is a commercialized thoughts must be airing for the quality. You know, the good companies and the good organization, they are thinking, yes, I should do better. So I should do better means the commercial value have to thinking, yes, I have to do the better quality. Then also you can taking different funding agency, different customized things, different, you can say consultancies, then also their organization will grow. That is known as commercial awareness. And an enquiring mind, a communication and interpersonal skill. So it is much more important. Already I told you, the communication and interpersonal skill is very, very important for the developmental skill of individual. Next is creativity. Creativity means, you know, show a person can do better if you think a better things. Creativity, something like you can say it's just the wastage battery. A wastage battery also giving some energy. A wastage material, wastage plastics, wastage things, wastage paper, wastage cardboard, all the things, you know. So different type of Got India Talent and different type of programs are in front of your screen, TV screen. You can see each and every week. There is a creativity awareness program already been developed. That is much more important. So in case of our pharmacy also, our teachers have to think for 5 minutes, what is the reality of the creativity of the today class? What is the reality of the creativity of the today practical classes? So at least a creativity thoughts must be acquired with the minds of the teacher. So next is very, very important, that is strong IT and numeracy skill. So it is very important, strong IT, because you know last 10 years already the digital India, the startup India, and all the digital markets, digital thinking, and even if now the today conversation, I'm here in Odisha and I'm just giving the proper deliberations to the downtown university only because of strong IT and strong belief in nature of the IT segments. So each and every specific personals must be knowing, each and every professional must be knowing the strong IT and numeracy skills. So strong IT is very, very important. Whatever the age, what should be the conditions, one person must be pharmacy professional means he must be strong in IT. Second, it is a composite of leading concern. Second is marketing concern. This is another skill. I am not giving to give the total skill of one candidate. So one students must be knowing marketing skill is the most important skill for accumulations of good knowledge. One is marketing, second is sales, third is public relations, fourth is advertising. Advertising, yes, advertising is a very parameter. All the students must be knowing, yes, advertisement is not a easy task, it is a very tough task. Promotion, each and every product promotion, you are a product. Our students are our products. So their promotion, their advertising, their relationship, their public relations, their marketing research, and